This is a challenge from Is Turley, the Hardwoodsman series, down here by the river. This one is called the fire chain. The premise is fire begets fire, so you have a knife and a piece of cordage. You produce one fire and then you make a second fire from that fire. Got a good baton by hand. I'm up here in the middle of this big old fallen cottonwood tree. You can see my problem. That's standing water. About half of this time this whole swamp is full of water. But I'm busting some bark off of here with the baton. Alright, it's really hot, so forgive me if I'm sweating. I'm allowed a piece of cordage and a knife. As a tribute to my buddy Terry Barney and Mr. Black, I'm going to use the United States Air Force bolt knife. I'm working on the cottonwood bark. Got it thinned down. It's not a very good piece, but I've got it real smoothed out, squared up. I think I'm going to take this much of it for my hearth board and this much of it for my handhold. A lot of it was getting kind of old. Alright, I've got a green stick I took down by hand for my bow. A tiny little bit tulip poplar inner bark. I thought there was going to be more tenderness materials down here. I'm gonna have to go start trying grapevine. There's grapevines everywhere, but it's, in my opinion, it's a kind of an unreliable tender. But one bow coming up. Little update on my progress. Splitting wood down for the kindling. That's my little tiny bit of tinder bundle. Strung up a bow. That's just more split wood. Right across on the other side is willow, and that's a down willow tree, but the bottom of it was in the mud, so it doesn't feel moist, but we're gonna find out here real soon. I'm going back on tinder duty and gonna do more split wood and shavings before I even attempt it. I've screwed this up 7 times before. This is my 8th attempt. It's gonna be my handhold, the other end of this. And I'm gonna try it. I've never done bark before, and I've never successfully done willow before. So we'll see what happens. Since I couldn't find a lot of good inner bark, I surrounded it with kinda good grapevine exterior bark, whatever you want to call that, and that should give me enough of a tender bundle if I actually manage to get a coal. This will be the last try anyways because my spindle's so short. What's killing me is the bearing block. I can tell it's getting so dull that it's giving as much friction as the bottom. And I'm tired. You see why this is discouraging. I'm done, by the way. I'm spent. You come out and you make the full set. You prep 2 fires. You haul all your crap. And you still don't get it. Some people make friction fire look easy. It's really a challenge for me. It is what it is. I'm not ashamed to fail. It happens all the time. And it's a beautiful day. It's 85 degrees and just as sunny as it can be. I mean, there's no reason for this not to work. It's just the failure in mechanics or a failure in materials. It's definitely my failure, and I accept that. But I'm not going to let it discourage me. I will get this. I know I will. And I just got to find the right materials on the right day. Later. I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving without you.